Favorite superhero, I guess it had to be the Hulk. Hulk smash. That was the guy who I liked, for sure.
Tito, what's the biggest difference preparing for a big fight at this stage in your career than earlier in your career?
They're all the same. All the fights are the same. I think this one just holds a little bit higher rank just because I get an opportunity for redemption. I get an opportunity to get my hand raised, and it's against a person that used to be my boy, but he showed his true colors. He showed his loyalty, and I guess you understand who to trust and who not to trust. But this fight has just built me to where I want to be. Everything happens for a reason in this world, and I'm thankful to be where I am right now. I mean, I'm ready to fight, man. I'm ready to battle, and like I say, on November 24th, I'm going to get my hand raised.
Every time you guys are in the same room together, we could kind of feel the animosity. So how real is that? We thought at first it was just a promo thing, but it's not.
No, it's not a promo thing. This guy's been talking shit forever. You know, he's had Dana White to talk shit about me forever. Finally, I'm able to be on a even playing field. You know, Oscar's been neutral on both sides, which is amazing. Everybody at Golden Boy has been neutral on both sides, which is amazing. Now it's Tito Ortiz versus Chuck Liddell, how it's supposed to be.
Chuck thinks that all he has to do is just hit you with one power punch and you're done.
Good. I hope he thinks that, because when I absorb one of his punches and I punch him back in his face, then I punch him again and again and hit him in a 5-punch combination, he'll realize that one punch is not going to take me out.
Final question. Just thinking about the event, a lot of young fighters, up-and-coming fighters, how special is it just for you from a manager's point of view, from a promoter's point of view, to have this type of event, you know, first time with Golden Boy?
You know, I'm very lucky and very thankful for Oscar and Golden Boy to give me the opportunity to be on a stage like this to show all the fighters that I'm here to give back. At the beginning of my career, I was going fighting and trying to get fighters paid more money. And when I talked to Oscar, he was like, man, I'm a fighter. I want to give back to you guys, and I think that's what it's about. So what Oscar's done in boxing is what I'm going to do in mixed martial arts with the help of Oscar, and I'm very thankful for giving this opportunity.
Thank you. Tito, how sad? I thought your last victory would have been your kind of one of the most satisfying.
So did I, man.
You know, like fly off into the sunset with that. But I feel like this one, the victory over Chuck would be even better, right?
I know that the victory over Chuck Liddell will be a lot better. Against Chael, he talked a bunch of smack. He made it personal. He talked about my family, and I think that made it even more personal to me. You know, with this, Chuck, we just had such a long history that getting my hand raised is the most important to me. I've put in an 18-week camp, and I know what I need to do for the fight.
In your training, and maybe even, you know, kind of before you go to sleep, is there like would you rather knock him out? Would you rather get a submission? Kind of what's ideal for yourself, or grounded pound, obviously your signature?
I literally just want to fight. I just want to fight. I want to battle back and forth. I want to give the fans what they want to see on pay-per-view. Of course, everybody, you know, the knockout would be great, the submission would be great, the decision would be great, but just as long as I get my hand raised, that's all I care about. And all he keeps talking about is how he's going to knock me out in the first round, how he's going to knock me out in the first 2 minutes. Okay, cool. That means he's going to be swinging for the fences, and I know what I need to do. And that's, I can let my game plan out at all, but I know what I need to do for the fight.
Rampage and Silva just had a great fight. Those are kind of guys from, you know, when you guys were in your heydays and primes and stuff like that. They had a great fight. I mean, I feel that this fight, with the anger, with the animosity and everything, is going to prove to be kind of finish the trilogy and be a real rivalry, great fight. Right?
Wes, it will be a huge rivalry. People already know, man. They already know what we fall back on from our history. This fight is just one of those things that I got to make sure when it's fight day, I have a smile on my face and I'm ready to go to war. Right now, it's like I'm only a week and a half out and I'm already ready to go to war, man. It's just I got to make sure I do the right things to pertain to make sure that I make the weight cut. You know, the weight cut's only 16, 17 pounds, which is really easy for me. I've been doing it my whole career, the same exact weight, and just put in the timing, man. I've been putting in the timing over the last 18 weeks. It's just, and the anxiety has set in, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
My last question, I know you're a big MMA fan. Jair Rodriguez had that incredible
amazing,
knockout.
amazing.
The fight itself was insane. I mean, just talk to us about that.
You know, it just shows the heart and determination that Jair truly has. You know, I thought he was losing the fight at that 5th round, and when he came up with that spinning back elbow, it was like, holy, what just happened? And it was at the bell, bing. But congratulations to that kid, man. He's an amazing fighter. Very special, man. It just shows the hard work and dedication from a kid who's came up from nothing to be where he is now. I'm impressed. Yeah, that is knockout of the year. Actually, no, you know what? You guys will see knockout of the year on November 24th.
There it is. Appreciate you, sir.